welcome to, oh crap, welcome to Inkspiration. Hopefully no one saw that because right now there's no one in the room. Erin is in the room. Good morning, Erin. How are you? Thank you for joining. This is super exciting because today we are doing a shimmer ink. As you can see, it says twinkle and sparkle. Oh my God, I actually never noticed all this. Twinkle, sparkle, shimmer, glitter. Oh, look at this artwork. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Now, what is happening? The usual, we're doing Inkspiration. This will be the last Inkspiration before we trek. There was a poor connection, it paused. Sorry about that. Hello, Sonar. Making bread? No, we are not making bread. So this is gonna be the last Inkspiration before we trek across the country. So let's get cracking. Let me inspire you. We are using my trusty Clairefontaine 1951 staple bound notebook. Let's do the best part, ready? Prepare your ears. If that doesn't do something for you, you might be on the wrong channel. All right, so, oh, look at, okay, this was Quasi Maroon from last week. That is a crazy color. Super nice. Now, the pen, as always, is my Pilot Parallel 6mm size. I've already, have I inked it? No, I haven't. I thought I inked it. Ugh. I was gonna say it's Monday, so that could be my excuse, but it's actually Tuesday. And this is how I always function. And the ink is Diamine Shimmertastic Cocoa Shimmer. I don't actually, oh yeah, Shimmertastic is written on top. Okay, so what we're gonna do is shake the bottle up, get the sparkles mixed up in there. It looks like a warm, deep brown, and it has gold sparkles in it, and I know this because the lid is gold, which means it has gold particles. If it was silver, it would have silver particles. And we are inked. We are going to clean the section. I got ink on me. I was trying to not get inky, but I did anyway. So there we have it. Okay. Gonna put that out of the way. We're gonna get writing. Okay guys, entertain me somehow. Tell me things. Okay, so as always, I write the name of the notebook using the corner of the Pilot Parallel, which gives me a nice, very wet, fine writer. Clairefontaine. My pen is the fabulous Pilot Parallel in the 6mm size, and the ink is, I see a question or a wonder. I will answer it in just 1 second. A wondering thought. Not a wandering thought, but a wondering thought. We've got, I thought the shimmer, cocoa shimmer would fit on that line, but it didn't. Okay, the question. Wait, what was the question? It was, Michelle wonders if the sparkles will clog the parallels. It really should not. I put shimmer inks in parallels eyedroppered, and as long as you don't leave it for weeks, it should be fine. I have not had clogging issues, and that's why I love the parallels, because they are like dreamy pens and they are pretty affordable. So let's do some writing now. I attended a, oh, my angle is not correct here, a broad edge calligraphy workshop this weekend with Sonar, incidentally, who is in the room. And I didn't make it to the O's, so I actually don't, yes, no, we did, sorry, didn't make it to the O's. We didn't make it to the A's, so I don't know how to do an A properly. But we spent a lot of time on the O's, and now there are 2 O's in my word. And you know what? This is a horrible, terrible, like, this is not I don't even know what that is. Whatever. This is not learning letters. This is Inkspiration. And of course, hideous writing is not very inspiring, but this is what you're gonna get. So we've got Cocoa, and let's do maybe some Gothic for Shimmer, or like bastardized Gothic or something. So we're gonna do that just because it's fun and because I can, because there's nothing you can do about it, because you're just in the room watching and I'm over here doing the writing and not looking at the screen yet because I'm trying to focus on how to spell and how to draw these actually pretty hideous letters that I'm drawing. You know, this color makes me think of a chocolate, not super dark, but not a milk chocolate either. I'm thinking like a 60%, and it's really tasty. Okay, Cocoa Shimmer. Let's see what this shading and all that jazz looks like. Okay. Don't forget the serif. Thank you. Yes. Oh, man. It's a really nice color. I must admit, I very much like it. I actually thought I would prefer the Shimmertastic Caramel Sparkle more than this one because I thought I would like the lighter color. But this one has definitely got a lot more warmth to it. Very beautiful. Really, really like it. So I have made us a swab. Unfortunately, my swab is still drying. So what we're gonna do, but look, okay, honestly, look at how beautiful this is. Okay, so let's do a bit more writing while that dries, or a bit more observing and writing. I also want chocolate now, right? Like I want like a delicious 65% hot chocolate made with whipping cream, because that would be delicious. Super nice. The gold shimmer on here is the perfect complement to the warmth of the brown, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna write chocolate, but I don't know how I'm gonna write it, okay? Because I can't fit the word chocolate on here in a broad edge script, so we're gonna make it a modern, casual, like half angle something, whatever this may be. This is why I love the parallels. They're just so versatile. Okay, doesn't that look fun? Death by chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna write death by chocolate. Now, let me see if I can remember how to do this. What's it called? This bastardized type Gothic. What I really want to learn how to do is fracture, because it just looks so awesome. But there are so many steps, and I don't think it's super complicated, but there are so many steps that I need to learn for each letter. So I think that's going to be one of my goals / missions when we arrive at our new home. Gotta keep myself occupied out there. Death. I know I'm writing really slowly. I'm trying to like make it That's not what I wanted to do. Now it just looks like bye, like B-Y-E. So ignore that. That was supposed to be a flourish and it didn't work. So let's do one here. Okay, death, but that looks better. Bye. Can I fit chocolate on this line, do you think? Probably not, but we're gonna try anyway. Worst case, I will just not spell the entire word, because that is what proper people do. Actually, we could do it. It'll fit, because I'm using a really sharp angle and it's gonna work. Once more, the joys of the Pilot Parallel. Honestly, I say it again, if you are here and you do not have a set of these pens, I don't even know if we can be friends. Go get one immediately. 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 You're gonna love it. Death by Chocolate. Now, I know that there are many Death by Chocolate variations, but there is a rumor that there is one that is worth it. It sounds delicious. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so let me see my swab. My swab is almost dry. I think we can get ahead with the swab now. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, if you have a Franklin Christoph music nib, we can still be friends because that is acceptable as well. Okay, there we go. Absolutely gorgeous with the heavy gold sparkles on the very warm brown. So let's put that there. Now I've got a whole, that's kind of dark. You know, for this, I'm just gonna zoom in so we can just look at the swabs and then I'll zoom out after. Okay. Like to me, this looks kind of dark. Hopefully it's visible to you. I'm trying to make it brighter, but. Okay, first up, we have Blackstone's Scented Brown Baronia. A nice color, a little flat, not as much shading. We've got Chi Urbain Café des Îles. Not bad, like if you're looking for another chocolatey coffee type color. Shades fairly well. Actually fairly saturated for a Urbain color, you know? We've got Pelican Edelstein Smoky Quartz. This is the color of the year from last year. It's a much colder color, so not my favorite. This was the caramel sparkle I was talking about. Diamine's Caramel Sparkle. I thought I would like this more than the Cocoa Shimmer, but as it turns out, I find it a little too orange-red, and I like the Cocoa Shimmer more. We've got Robert Oster Golden Brown. Beautiful color. I still have not met a Robert Oster ink that I don't like. I think they're all really fun. This one is no exception, quite lovely. Quasi Brown number 3, a very rich, warm brown, lots of shading, not super heavy on the sheen, but kind of getting into the same like warmth category of brown. We've got Quasi Cappuccino. That sounds and looks delicious. We have Diamine Ochre, which is a little bit too light to be in the same category. Oh, there was some light change, sorry. Robert Oster Café Crema. This is a bit more of an orange brown, but I think it's quite pretty. Quasi Ink Honey. Wait, Quasi Honey. I don't know why I said Quasi Ink, sorry. A classic. We did this like 2 weeks ago. Now it has become like a classic orangey, yummy caramel brown, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Robert Oster Gold Antiqua, another very pretty color, but far more yellow than the brown we are looking at. Quasi Brown number 4, super reddish brown. The Cocoa Shimmer is a warm brown, but not as red. We've got Quasi Dark Brown, which is like a colder black walnut type brown. Pilot Idoshizuku Tsukushi, nice warm brown, like warm chestnut. It has a green sheen, quite a bit of shading, but still not quite Cocoa Shimmer. Robert Oster Aussie Brown, sorry. I was schooled by an Australian that it's actually not Aussie, it's Aussie Brown. I should have known that, but I didn't know. But anyway, now we know. Nice, super red brown, kind of like dirt brown, but in a nice way. Oh, we already did this one. Kobe number 16, Nada Brown. Very nice. It's like a yellowy brown if you're into that kind of thing. And last but not least, one of my favorite and go-to browns is Waterman Absolute Brown. And this one is more red brown than the Cocoa Shimmer. So to be honest, I actually think I can get away with having this bottle because I don't really have a cocoa-y like color of brown. So I think it's quite nice. And I'm actually quite fond of it. I really love this heavy gold look on it. Just very beautiful. How does Waterman Brown compare to Smoky Quartz? Well, I definitely like the Waterman Brown better. Here's the Waterman Brown. Let me find the Smoky Quartz. The Waterman Brown is warmer. Smoky Quartz is a bit of like a cool green yellow type brown. No SPI. Oh, Simar, you are just causing trouble. There is no SPRE brown in here. I didn't want to taunt anyone with it because it's not out there anymore. So there you go, Michelle. You could take a look. Yeah, I definitely prefer the Waterman brown to the Pelican smoky brown. It's not a bad color. It's just a bit too cool for me. Oh, hello. Okay, now I will probably stop my rambling now. Let me just zoom out a little. Thank you all so much for joining. I was gonna write thank you and then my brain just turned off. I hope this was fun. I hope you like this color, and I hope you will resume joining me when I get to my new place. So we will see you soon. Thank you again. Have a lovely week. Stay safe, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.